So I have to bear with me a sec. Audio's working good. Yeah, I was a bit of a silly Billy, and I, I was using my old password for a different game, and it's like, yeah, I'm having to reset my Final Fantasy 14 password, so hopefully it's right now. There we go. Okay, let's go back to this. Yes, I was a bit of a silly Billy and balked to the password. Had to reset it. Right. Hopefully this is all working. And this is the first time I've tested this with the stream stuff running, so hopefully it should be okay. I may have to adjust some settings once. Oh fuck, that's a bit loud. Okay, well that seems alright. I mean, yes, it is the intro screen. Okay, so first things first, let's go into so everything else seems to be the same. I had a brief tinker around with it on Saturday, and I mean a very brief tinker around with it, just to sort of make sure everything was working okay. But let's start things off with the vid. The plan for today is to get the 2 jobs and then start properly.
Clear skies and boundless possibilities.
Obviously, this is the character stand-in.
Dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
I think he's taken on the role of a Viper in this one, in the cutscene. Just tend to go what a sort of, melee style ones. At some point the game is actually going to play like this in terms of looks. That's that big boy.
For a worthy opponent.
Yeah, that's one. That's some like kaiju Godzilla type stuff. That's a chunky lot of steaks. Very Assassin's Creed looking outfit. I have no idea how the character's actually got to play. I've tried to keep away from it. No, but honestly, this cutscene, this pre-done video is probably as much as I've seen. Very Assassin's Creed.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
You could give them like sort of a few years. The games are going to play at this level, I think. Thank goodness made a new friend. So the temptation to be playing this weekend was so strong. Looks very lightsabery Darth Maul. Not complaining. Ah, tacos. Pictomancer does say does look an interesting character class from what I have seen of it. But I think it's me one of the ones I have to actually play it before I can make any judgment on it. But some characters I just like, find difficult to click with, not because they're bad, just for some reason my brain doesn't, pass them properly. Like Astrologia. I've really struggled with that. At least to begin with, I should say. Double rainbow.
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
Yeah, we're to help someone,
Come to the land you call the New World. My home. Put out.
I've got that scene with the curry. The first time she had her proper. Hey, look at that outfit. That outfit just screams like saying Assassin's Creed, doesn't it? Here we go. Right. And let's see how long the queue is, because this is obviously the first day for everybody to be able to log in, so the queues are probably going to be really good. 53. Was it when Endwalker came out? It was something like, what, 2,000 or something? But no. 53, that's very acceptable. No, little drink. Yeah, I mean, considering this is like literally, general access day and everything, this is very acceptable. What's going on there? Cleaning the... Wow, that is really quick. There we go. Oh, okay, so I know what that letter is. That letter is my pre-order rewards. So... Okay. Look how smooth this looks. I need to check something to make sure that's going on over there. Alright. Now obviously I have cleared out some space in there. I need to activate these. So these are here for a reason, to remind me. Which what I need to do first of all, before we go anywhere. Actually I need to put those back in my retainer. Oh, that's something sold. Very nice. I'll take that. Excellent. Okay, I think I gave them to second dude, didn't I? Right, so did he say anything? Okay, not that much. Okay, so let's give him... Put some of the gear into this one. And trust or retain items. Okay, just give them these as well. Alright, then what else can I do? Keep all of those. Right, so two things that I need to do before we start properly with Dawntrail. And the first is there's a couple of jobs I want to do. or to get them added, and one of them I believe is in Gridania. So we're gonna. One of the reasons why I logged out here. Also because it's also my I suppose you call it my character's home city, for want of a better term. I can keep that. There we go. Those I'll do for now. Right. Now, there's obviously been a few changes, bits and pieces here and there behind the scenes. I won't go into everything. I'll just go into some of the more obvious things as and when I come across them. The first one is obviously I now have my experience bar back, which because the level cap is now level 100. So there's going to be new gear, new quests, new everything else you can say, a new world to explore. I'm keeping that there because that's just, you know, I'm going to hide that. Otherwise that'll confuse things. As I was told, that quest is now has gone over to these Tome with Poetics, which means I will be able to get that item a little bit easier, and I'm going to actually move that onto there so I know. You know what? I'm going to move that. That's fine there, 'cause that one. I'll say I'm using those, the Aether currents and things like that. But basically, I need 800 more of those, and I'll be able to do the next step of the Mandeville weapon, which is the evolution of this. And I really want to get the last item in that quest chain because it looks really freaking good. Stat-wise, by the time I get it, it's probably going to be overshadowed by what other stuff. But yeah. Okay, so one thing I do need to do as well is I need to decide the glamour plate for this one. Now, if I remember correctly, where is it? I think I already picked one, didn't I? I think it was. Trying to find where it is. I think it's going to go with that one. Or shall I just clear? Let's find a new one. Can I remove the glamour plate? Where was it? Which one I can go for? Yeah, you know what? I think for now I will. Wait, Power Ranger there. Where's the one up here? I'm gonna have to remake it. Okay, I won't do it today. For now, okay, we'll leave that. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I need to go and pick up the letter. Because I know what that is. That's the pre-order rewards. And I think I remember correctly, I have to go to... here we go. To there. Because I believe it's a minion, a ring, and something, and I think a mount. Yeah, here you go. So yeah, I got, oh, that's it. Yes, the Pictomancer stuff, the Arc Identification Key, which is like a sort of, oh, you'll see it, and another little minion. I'll take all of those. Thank you very much. Right, so I'll use that one. And I'll use that one. So it's called the Arc. Right, so you can see basically what it is. Mount. Oh, where is it? It's a bit difficult to see on there, but you'll see it when I get a chance. First things first, I need to find out where it is. So looking at it, the Joy of Pictomancy, right, so I need to go to the Conjurer's Guild. Conjurer's Guild. Now, there's a couple of new features that have been added. One of them being that if I've turned on that if I go towards a quest NPC and there's lots of people around it, they will fade away. See? Right. There's that person there, so you see it? And then as I walk closer, boom, fades away. Yeah. There we go. Joy of Pictomancy. So we get the Soul of Pictomancy, we get the brush, and we get this. Oh, Matron, help me. One more complaint this day and I swear. Oh, forgive my rambling, but please tell me you haven't come to make a complaint. I haven't. Is something amiss? Oh, I should warn you that a Moogle has been making uses of himself here in Gridania. The pommed pest has been harassing adventurers in an attempt to rope him into some painting endeavour. Despite the lack of interest, he refuses to give up. You're an adventuring sword, are you not? So, if so, you would be wise to give that Moogle a wide berth. Unless you are the artistic adventuring sort, I suspect he's still loitering in the Aphrodite Plaza, if my tale has piqued your interest. Right, there's one more thing I need to do. I completely forgot that. I'm trying to remember where it is though. Okay, so I'm trying to think what's the other settings. Display. Might be the character. Basically, it might be the character configuration actually. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. There we go. Right. Okay, so then this might be under character setting then. But basically it's to do with UI settings. Oh, no. No. Basically, it turns off the auto-scrolling for the chat windows if the cutscene isn't voiced, so you can go at your own speed sort of thing. I'm trying to remember where it is. That might be something I have to do once the next time a chat thing opens. Again, I'm trying to... Yes, see that, huh? Okay, right. You know what? Next time a chat window comes up, because I know to do it on there, but I'm trying to remember exactly how you do it. Right, so I'm just going to go to the Aphrodite Plaza, I think, don't I? Loose eyelashes in. There he is. That's going to take some getting used to, but I really like that. I had to voice dialogue on it, that's what I wanted. Are you there, Kupo? How would you like to do some painting? No ordinary painting, mind you. Magic painting, where your works come to life. Your imagination's the limit, Kupo. Right. Nah. I'm the cussing look really freaking cool. Aww. Oh, Moogle. Oh, Kupo nuts. Oh, anyone give me a chance? They do so much good with the power of pictomancy. I'll try to make sure I've got this set up right. It shouldn't advance if I wait a second. Which is what I wanted. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, it's one of those little quality of life additions, which basically means, yeah, you know, as long as I don't like lean on the space bar or something, then it should only advance at the speed that I'm talking. You know, some people can read really fast, some people can't. Well, I personally can read really fast, but I can't speak and read, you know, faster, so I can just read it. It's just... Okay. Oh, you You had me at magic's painting. Oh. You're not pulling my palm, are you? Wish to know more about pictomancy? Truly? Extremely cute. Hooray! Hooray! Name's Kupopo, and I'm extremely pleased to meet you, Kupo. I am the inheritor of a Pictomancer's soul crystal, and I seek a creative individual who can carry on this arcane artistry. History lesson is in order. Pictomancy was conceived some 1500 years ago, in the dusk of the 5th astral era. While other schools of magic that all originated during that period, such as black and white, are expressions of the caster's will, Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract, the imagination. By channeling Aether into a concept held in their mind's eye, a Pictomancer can give form to the formless. It's a bit tricky to wrap your head around, I know, and that's precisely why the great Archon realm, founder of Pictomancy, incorporated the painter's tools into our art realm. A gifted artist as well as a mage, Realm took up a brush instead of a staff and wielded Aether like paint to give shape to her imaginings. In this way, Pictomancy was Pictomancy born, I can't talk tonight, a magical discipline unlike any other, Kubo. Now, Realm's a charitable soul and never, ever used her powers for self-serving ends. She dedicated her life to aiding and defending those in need. Good evening, I'm about to learn a new class which can best be described as combat artist, called the Pictomancer. I've got a loose eyelash, I do apologise, yeah, annoying. It's very annoying. During the War of the Magi, Realm travelled the lands and saved countless people with her Pictomancy, and it was for those deeds she earned a place amongst the 12 Archons. So how about it? Would you like to take up Archon's noble legacy and dare... Oh dear God. I want to hate that, but I love it at the same time. If you're wondering why I'm groaning like that, is when Final Fantasy 14 got updated, the base game was renamed to A Realm Reborn. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you. Wonderful, Cooper. Your enthusiasm warms my heart. I just want to be a combat artist, alright? Or at least learn how to do it. I keep forgetting I've turned off the As I have only one soul crystal, however, I must ensure that I entrust it to the right person. Therefore, before I grant you this an opportunity, yes, I require you to attend a job interview. Oh, fantastic. Seek me out at the Highline Canopy. Be sure to become prepared with your fanciest Pictomancy answers for my flurry of very professional questions. Oh God, this is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? It's going to go horribly wrong. Yeah, it's just the little touches that they have made to this so far. I mean, the graphics just are smooth. And obviously, bear in mind, I do have obviously a updated computer now, but even allowing for that, it's like, you know, it's just the little touches here and there that just make for me overall just a smoother experience. Plus, I said that the whole feature where they've added where if you go up to an NPC now and then a quest NPC, if there's hundreds of people around them, normally it's a right git to try and click on the right one. But now you just get closer to them, and if you've got the options set correctly, it'll just fade away, and then you can just interact with them as if there's no one else there. Right. Example. You see there's about 3 or 4 people there, they've just disappeared. If I back away, they come back. They're close, and they fade. There we go, Sagu. Ah, oh, there you are. I would have invited you to my cosy little hovel and put out some tea and biscuits. Except I don't have a cosy little hovel. Or any home to speak of, for that matter. Ah, such is the life of an eternal Moogle, Kupo. I haven't a guilt to my name either, so I can't order us tea and biscuits. But we can avail ourselves of a table. Right. So, this is technically a job interview, but you have no gil. Right. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce this interview commenced. Kubo, let's begin with the basics. Might I have your full name? Fair tempers. This is a fine name. Well, very much. Right, on to the next question. What do you consider your primary vocation? I'm between jobs at the moment. I was Sam an adventurer. Catherine says hi from the sweltering heat of the Portuguese summer. Oh, blimey. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to worry about the heat. Hello. Yes, it's the ideal temperament for Pictomancer, Kubo. And moving along to the next question. How do you rate your artistic abilities? Now, are you talking about Farrah's artistic abilities or Chris's? If it's Farrah's, well, not too bad. If it's mine, I can barely draw a stick figure. Wow, that was I could not predict that even better. You have to worry about the sweltering heat of Scottish summer. It's dangerous. Oh, that's the irony. I mean, I'm in London myself, and because it's reasonably built up around here, and that direction, unfortunately, is a west-facing window, and my bedroom faces east. So in the morning, I get the sunlight, and in and in the afternoon, evenings, I get it in there. So it's just absolutely bright and boiling at times. Well, everyone thinks stick fingers are wonderful. As is your honest answer. Yeah, I can't draw for shit. And you'll be pleased to know that Pictomancy relies more on one's imagination. That I can do. Than the artistic abilities. So don't fret about your egregious lack of the latter. Speaking of imagination, let's try and put yours to work. Tell me, what's the first thought that enters your mind when you hear the word Moogle? Oh, I love that they give you these little options like to be a complete dingleberry. Right, so you've got fluffiness and fun, irrepressible cuteness, or furry little shites. They know that there's a section of Final Fantasy players in general that cannot stand Moogles. I think they're fluffy. They're basically like flying cats, but with a glowing pom-pom. Oh yes, from the fluffy fur to the merry mannerisms, I can fairly see the Moogle in your mind, reeling whimsily through the air. Yours is a rich imagination, Kubo. Now, this next question is very important. Someone's in trouble, what do you do? Okay, so yeah, basically, yeah, there's like three. There's going to be like three answers to each of these: the good, the neutral, and the dickish answer. But you know, I'm supposed to be playing as a hero, so with that question, I didn't expect any other answer. If I may ask a follow-up question, can you share a recent example of when you approached a soul in distress? Dude, I have literally fought entropy herself. I've gone to the ends of the universe and fought dragons, demons, you friggin' name it. Go again. Here has been inundated with complaints about my Pictomancy pictures. Yep. Oh dear. That's rather disheartening, Cooper. But this isn't about me. What's important is that you are not want to ignore the plight of another. But that willingness to serve a greater purpose and emulate Archon Realm's example is the key to becoming a truly talented Pictomancer. So, having considered your answers, I'm thrilled to report that you've passed my interview with flying colours, Kubo. I am certain you will bear our legacy admirably. I deem you worthy of the Soul Crystal. However, I should have warned you that it comes with some proverbial strings attached, a bit of emotional baggage too. You see, several moons ago I got into a terrible argument with my best friend. We went our separate ways and I've not seen her since. Our first kiss as a Pictomancer by the sounds of it. I wish I could meet her again, try to reconcile, and more than anything. So if we hear aught of her during our journey together, I'd like you to lend me a helping hand. Yeah, I'm fine, whatever. Sounds good to me. If you're still willing to train as a Pictomancer with this condition in mind, then the sole quest is yours. Just say the word, Kupo. Alright, this should be interesting. Alright. So, still to be a Pictomancer in full acceptance of my condition? Yes. Then as promised, I bestow upon you the Soul Crystal. And to get you started, I've prepared a set of equipment. Hopefully it fits. Here we go. Now, Pictomancer unlocked. Now I'm trying to remember how it's been such an ages since I've had to do this manually. Right, okay, so obviously I'm equipped as a bard. So let's move. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how to do this now. First things first, let's pop that over there. Let's pop that there. Oh, this is going to be. Okay, put that over there. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. Oh God, yeah. Oh, okay. So I don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I need to clear. I knew there was something I forgot to do. I need to clear some space out of my armory. Okay, so let's do that first of all. Okay. That can go. Let's put that over there for now. I really should have done this beforehand, but I didn't want to spend too much time in the game and accidentally, start playing things. So, double checking. I think I've got enough space. I want to double check. Yeah. Okay, yes, this is one that might be a bit tricky. I'll just pop them in my main inventory for now. Right, okay, so let's try that. That should be it now. Oh, yes, of course, I need to change to Pictomancer first of all. Oh, my character's in the nutty. Right, okay. Right, this is where things are going to get a bit tricky. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh God, yeah, I'm going to have to reset up my my entire. Oh, this is going to be fiddly. Right, okay. So first things first. Let's put it down there, I think, for now. Okay, so Pictomancer should go. Let's put Pictomancer there for now. Save that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a... Oh, for crying out loud, that's a tricky one. Right. Oh, God. I don't need that, that can go. Don't need that, that can go. Don't need that one, that can go. I'll get there for now. Let's just put these up there. Swift cast. This is because I've the way I did it before on like if I show you like the bard, for example, I've positioned them in such a way so it makes it easy for me to remember you know, the order in which I need to use them for like optimal attack. Like my buffs are there, and my single attacks there, my area attacks and stuff like that are in the middle. The rare charge up attacks sort of thing over here, then there's other bits and pieces. There is a logic and a pattern to the way I put them. Downside is, let's see if I can move that to there. There you go. Like this, for example, I have to move that over there. Alright, here we go. Canvases and palette gauge. Let's read that. Pixelmancer skews the stave for a brush, painting the images upon the canvas and bringing them to life through magic. Utilising the creature canvas, the weapon canvas, and the landscape canvas, a variety of effects can be produced. Right, so I think... yeah, this is going to be... pop over there for now. Yeah, that's the air attack one, so I want to keep that there. These ones I want to keep over here. So what's it? Creature... Weapon. Up and down there. Creature... Weapon... Landscape. Yeah, this is going to be tricky to learn these, so I'm going to have to spend ages. I'll do it off stream. Yeah, it's one of those sort of things that for each character, each class. I mean, good example I'll show you is where is it? It's the monk, because they have a very specific way that if you do certain attacks in a particular order, you get a different effect as if you do it in a slightly different order. Now, if I remember correctly, which one's the monk? Monk. Here we go. Oh god, yes, this is all changed now, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's ninja. Sorry, not monk, it's ninja. Sorry, here we go, ninja. That's the one I was looking at. So yeah, ninja, for example. If I do an attack that goes one, like basically like this one, then this one, it gets a completely different effect on this if I go those two, or if I went those two. So by keeping them in a pattern, I can just remember thing to do. Oh god, that's gone now as well. I have to get rid of that. That's the thing, because they condensed and changed a lot of the bits and pieces, so I'm going to have to go through every single one. But let's go back to Pixelmancer for now. Let's see if I can do this. So these things can be moved as well. Yes, that one. That one. Okay. This is definitely going to be fiddly to do. To set up. But once it's set up, I only have to do it at once. Because I'd say, see for example like that one there. That's the middle one, so I want to keep that. Swap that one over. I can put those up there actually. Okay, see if I can remember how to do this. It's been a while, right. Yeah, I might have to move this again, but in fact I will have to move that, just thought about it, thank. No, on macros. Because yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because it's the progress bar. I don't want to hide that. So for now, let's just pop that there. There we go. That's one thing I do like, is that you can rearrange the HUD to pretty much how you want to. Like you might have the minimap, for example, over this side, or the quest list over that side, or whatever. You can even make like one bit just a little bit larger if you're having trouble seeing it. It's surprisingly customizable, and with some clever use of macros and other bits and pieces, you can even set it up. And I've seen people who do this, where you can have the HUD laid out differently depending upon what class or job you are playing. So if you're playing as a class where you want to focus on this area, you can have everything there, but if you're playing a different class, you can have it set up. It's surprisingly sophisticated what you can do with it. I mean, it's fiddly to set up, I will admit, but once it's done, I mean, that's essentially what I've done here with this. Like, for example, I was like, look, boom, as a bard. There you go, Dragoon, or So like my crafters, for example, things like this. These ones here with the little marks on them mean that they've been removed from the game and I need to remove the icons. But for now, let's try going back to this and let's do this first quest so I can at least sort of show off what it's like and get a little bit of experience for the class at the same time. Very nice. Now you literally embody the soul of a Pictomancer, Kupo. While a Pictomancer's brush may look like a big paintbrush, it is in fact a stylized variety of staff. That said, you're probably wondering why we don't just use staves. Put simply, it's much easier to bring your imagination to life through the medium of art. Magic, brushes and ink allow a Pictomancer to express abstract thoughts in a deliberate manner, Kupo. As I mentioned though, it's ultimately your imagination that matters the most, for with the wisdom of Pictomancers past at your disposal, you already possess the artistic skills you require. That'd be very handy to do IRL. Now, as much as I would love for you to get painting right away, there's something else we must do first. We must go to Nafika's altar and apologise to the hero you mentioned, and by we, I mean me. Off we go. Yeah, because down here I'd be like, I'll keep like my more utility skills and things like that. Like for example, if I press my F4 key, I zoom. Oh, I like that. I like that very much. Right. What's the cooldown on that? 20 seconds. Okay, it's not too bad. I need to take a screenshot of the outfits. And now's a good time to do it. There we go. Okay. So, basically by the Conjurer's Guild. So whilst I will be playing the vast majority of this game as a bard, I like to have all the other options, and I will go through these ones to realign them. Like this, for example, like this. I'm just trying to decide. Like, oh, okay, that could be. That's what I think. That's what. There we go. Yeah, this is an area of attack. Yeah, because I like to keep the. No, that's the Ador. I don't want that. That wants to go over there. Okay, let's just move that. Move that. Yeah, let's get those there for now until I learn what these are. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so what's this one? No, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting too distracted. Yeah, for the love of the elementals, no more complaints. I beg your pardon, adventurer. I've had Googled there. Is that perhaps? Indeed. I am the one who caused you so much trouble. It wasn't my intention to do so. I've come to beg forgiveness, Cooper. Oh, I see. As you appear to be genuinely remorseful, all I ask is that you refrain from aggressive solicitations henceforth. Agreed? You have my word, Cooper. Now that I've found a capable Pictomancer, my soliciting days are over. I'm relieved to hear it. After a different voice, it's going to be confusing to do, right? A slightly deeper one for this person. There we go. I'm relieved to hear it. If this matter's settled, I may turn my attention to another situation. Oh? And what situation might this be? Distressing noises come from an empty manor in the Gentry's ward. Fiends are believed to be haunting the cellar, and their nightly clamours keeping the surrounding residents awake. Fiends, you say? They're here will deal with them. Hang on, and what's it? Remember, in the spirit of the pit master to lend a helping hand. Yes, I know that, but you need to ask me first, okay? That's being very rude to just volunteer me. To shine the light of hope for those in need. It's also a welcome opportunity to put your newfound skills to the test. Alright, that's fair. I'll give him that. Rest assured, happy there to offer sage advice every wing flap of the way. So you'll be doing sod all and I'll be doing all the work. Gotcha. Wow, in the expression I was just like, oh gods. Your offer of aid is kind indeed, and I accept it with thanks. Gentry's ward is situated just past Apkuala Falls. Proceed there when you're ready. I think the amount of years I've been playing this game I would figure that out. And ready we are, aren't we, Farah? Let the Pixmancy training begin, Kupo. This is going to be interesting because I have no idea what's going to be happening here. This is just going to be me button bashing. So I can get like a nice, like I say, a nice layout. Oh, I like that. I very much like that slide ability. Actually, what I'm going to do, what I can get. Okay. So these are all the skills that I can get. Right. Feature. Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll just go through them and add them onto this, like in this kind of like the order in which I do it. I love that. Let's lock those for now. That's too much. That's too much fun. Just sliding on paint like that. A little buff to myself. Nice. Okay, so this is going to be a private instance. And the good thing is, if I do muck this up, I can restart it again, hopefully, a bit easier. Gentry's water lies beyond those gates. Are you ready to put your skills to the test, Kupo? Oh, only one way to find out. I'm ready to paint up a storm. Excellent. Time to clear out that banner, Kupo. Okay. Right. Recharging and expand the fundamentals of pictomancy. Okay. You must first paint a motif on canvas. Okay, so that's the motifs here. Okay. What I might do, I might move that down there. There we go. Okay, this is looking more, because these are my areas. These are that one. So okay, then that gives that one. Right, some Paul Muse. Right. Okay, this is actually good. It's actually teaching me how to actually use this. This is great. Bombs away. Oh. Okay. Best wing motif. Okay, so the wing motif is yeah. Book your wing muse. There we go. We'll have to wait for it to recharge. That's it. With palms and wings fresh in the mind, I want you to imagine what these two muses could have come to. And okay, I seem to now have a Moogle there. Render your Moogle portrait to life. Oh, okay, so if I do like that one twice, I get a Moogle to summon, right? Okay. Good evening. Cast Monk of the Ages, right. Hey, thanks for the resub. Excellent, Cupo. It may not be as winsome as yours truly, but it should serve you well. Okay, so that's like a summon. Very brief summon, right, okay. Hammer Stamp is an excellent alternative to pounding foes, right. Okay, I'm starting to see how this works now. Right, let's just put that there. Okay, so this... that would be worth putting there, actually. Okay, so right, that gives me a chance to do that, right? Hey, we should proceed. Right, we silence the noise. Okay, so to actually give like a proper tutorial on how to use it in the mission. I very much approve of that, and that little slide ability as well. Infestation is worse than I expected. We should clear these ones out first. Make a lesson of it, Cooper. By casting spells of different hues, your path will begin storing aether. With a sufficiently saturated palette, it may various. Oh, so that's a bit like the red mage. Okay. Ah, okay, right. Okay. I guess my spell's prepped. Let's try this one. This is everyone I have to practice with, but I can. Okay, so this feels like a cross between Red Mage and the okay. Right. Yeah, this is one of the ones I'm going to have to arrange things like in a sort of logical pattern. Well, this one to make logical sense to me, I should say. The fudge is that? Oh, he's a big boy. Ah, now that's an obnoxious noisemaker, Kupo. Since you've grasped the basics, I'll leave you for your pictomancy. Show that's brilliant, what for? Alright, okay, here we go. Time to button bash. I have to remember is that I cannot right, so so this is one of those casters where I have to so like Black Mage, I have to stay still to cast this. Okay, that's good. Yep, I like that. Oh yes, oh wow, I can't. Oh wow, I cannot move whilst casting. That's it. I have to think like I say, like the so-called Black Mage, because Black Mages are very, very powerful, but they really they're like Seems like turrets. Okay, so that's lucid dream for that. That one. Try it. Yeah. I think this is one of those ones I have to go like to the real, some like the older like basic dungeons, and just go through them as a like level 1 or 2 sort of thing. To sort of get to grips with. That is very handy though. I can't deny that. Oh, hello. You get a bit of jankiness there. Yeah, we just feel like I say, like like the black mage, in terms of like not being able to move and cast at the same time. I suspect that once this clicks, this is going to be. I can see the potential for this one. Like I can kind of understand the logic, but this is like literally the first time I have played this class. So, or job, I should call it. They have really improved the facial expressions in this. There's like the little touches here and there. Well done, Farah. I need to make an excellent Pictomancer from the first. Oops, I've got a click. Yeah. Did you really though? Of course I did. Move on. In any case, with those Clara's fiends gone for good, residents can rest easy once more. I mean, this was the proverbial beating rats up in the basement. But come, let's quit this place. Dampness doesn't agree with my fur. Oh, I've just suddenly remembered as well. I'm going to have to re-level all my crafters as well. I completely forgot. I don't think it's like. Why did I think I wouldn't have to level them? Okay. I am to congratulate you on a successful first outing, Farah. Pictomasters of Eld would be proud. Although you may yet be a novice of the art, as a veteran adventurer, you've grasped the fundamentals correctly. Well, it could have been better, but like I say, my first day. Archon Realm didn't urge her disciples to roam the star for their own amusement, you know. She wished for them to intimately understand the wider world, to journey to lands unknown, and savour every discovery, to revel in sensations, emotions, and yes, even in danger. Those experiences enrich the palette of the imagination, making one's Pictomancy all the more vibrant, Kupo. I mean, that's a stroke of luck. I mean, because once I've done this and I've got the Viper job, I'm heading to a new continent. That should be interesting. You are returned. We get to worry and came to see whether all was well. There, I hope you've dealt with the fiends. Yeah. I mean, there was a little Spriggan sitting on a rock, jumping around like a flea, but apart from that, quite interesting. Wonderful, wonderful. All outstanding matters of concern have been addressed. And like the residents of Gentry's Ward, I too may sleep soundly once more. I both have my heartfelt gratitude. May the matron keep you wheresoever you should go. Did you see how happy we made him? That's the power of Pictomancy for you. And this is only the beginning. As part of your training, you and I shall travel near and far, searching for those in need, just as Archon Realm once did. And you mustn't forget our promise either. Before we take to the road, I'd like to see if the locals know anything about my friend. In the meantime, I bid you dedicate yourself to honing your skills, Kubo. There we go. Excellent. And I got a... Wow, that's something I've not seen for a while. XP bar. Right. Okay, so switch back to Bard. There we go. I think before I leave, I'm gonna head to back to the main. What's it? The main plaza, because I need to change my outfit. I need to change my outfit. I've got the wrong. But there was one I picked last time that I really liked, and I forgot to say it to a to one of the options. So I'm going to go to that now. I've gone to the wrong place. Try again. Yeah, memory serves correctly. I think I have to go to Uldar. It's quite a bow. Oh yeah. Oh, this bow is great. Hang on, let's see if I can get to a spot where you, right, let's see if we can do it. Right, I'm going to hide the thing. Hopefully this will work. I forget the bow I've got my eye on for the glamour purposes. The one that's the Mandeville stuff. It's like that. It's like an improved version of that type of bow. And I just saw it and I thought, I need that bow. I mean, this itself, this bow here is pretty, you know, it's like one of the first like blue tier ones you can get. And I just saw it and just thought, I need that. I need that bow. Right, now if I remember right, how do I do this? Okay, so let's go find a glamour plate I'm not using. So let's go with, yeah, let's go with the cloud one. I know. Alright, so if I go to all, I'm trying to remember what it's called, because as I say, there's a very specific name for it. I'm trying to remember what it is. No, that's not it. Okay, let me just check. It might be in the armory, actually, thinking about that. That's it. It's called the Metian. Right. That's what I need to look for. So let's just temporarily... yeah, apply that. Oh, I can do it straight from there now. Oh, that's so good. Okay, right. Okay, so I'm going to save this as a plate so I can apply it. Now I know what it's called. It looks like I have to... actually, let's just see if it works from there. But they've made lots of little changes here and there, so... okay. Oh god, I forget it does that. Let's save that. Okay, so that is plate 18. Now I need to go for... it's called the Metian, if I remember rightly. Now what I'm looking for. Might have to get it from the... yeah, looks like I'm going to have to get it... 800 now. Wow. Okay, so let's remove. Oh, the fact I don't have to remove them from here now, that is really... Okay, so how can I save that as the current? Oh, there we go. I just want to try something. And then if I go to that, right, so it hasn't saved it as I thought. Right, okay. I wish there was a thing where we could actually search the names of these things. I think that's probably my only real grumble about this setup, is that trying to find things is tricky. I'm just looking to see. Oh, okay. This could be. Well, I think I understand what I'm doing now. Right, okay. It's been a while since I've had to do this, so once I've done it, I don't have to worry about it too much. So what was it? It was that one. There we go. Yeah, the problem is, like I say, trying to find it on here because these things are really. Can I make that a bit bigger? Yeah, let's make that a smidgen bigger. Actually, make it even bigger than that. Oh, there you go. That makes it a bit easier for me to see what's going on. Okay, so now I can actually see. Oh, that looks good. That's not it. Oh wow, I've got better. So the original Vieira outfit there. Yeah, discard those. Right, let's try that again. Now, oh, now I remember why I made that smaller. There we go. We'll get there. Okay. Trying to. Where's it gone? Am I going back? I can't. I've done something wrong here. Right, let's just try that. Right. Okay, so that's not it. Let's do this again. Right, so it's picking it up. You know, this is what. Do like this actually, so I can find the ones I'm after. Where is it? Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. I think, okay, yeah, I'm gonna, okay, rather than getting frustrated and because I'm having a complete brain fart, I'm gonna put these in here. I'll do it the way I did it before and just do it for the pieces rather than, there you go, so let's do it like that. So let's do it again. Here we go, that's done it. There we go. Right, so let's just do a quick save. There we go. Right. That's the outfit I was looking for. There we go. Right. So now I think we have to go to Uldar. I believe that's where the Viper quest is. Shall soon see. If not, we head to Limsa. I know they're always in one of the main cities, so everyone can have access to it. Right, that looks like it. Enter the Viper. Right there. Wow, it's really easy. Guys, this is the first time I've been here since the update, and holy shit, this looks really good. Just like the little again, it's the little details, like the way things are slowly fading away in the background, everything else as well. Like the detail on the shadows, the cobblestone, everything just feels just. Actually, where's my FPS at the moment? Okay, 40 FPS. Okay, that's acceptable. It'd be nice if it was up to 60, but considering I'm streaming at the same time, that's acceptable. I might have to tweak some of the settings just a teeny bit, but I probably won't. You're an adventurer, yes? There's a spot of bother at the Weavers Guild, and we could use a hand sorting it out. We received an order for a fallen sample. Now that the work's been completed, the client refuses to pay. Mind you, excuse me, I had my suspicions from the start. He calls himself a Viper, of all things. In my experience, people who name themselves after snakes are not to be trusted. In any case, he carries a pair of swords on his back, and I hate to think what would happen if he started wielding them in anger. Could you head to the guild and smooth things over? I think I will, my good sir. It's the Weavers Guild. Okay. Weavers Guild. Trying to see where they are on the. I was literally writing the text, that's why I couldn't see it. Steps of Fall. And they are right over there. That's going to take some getting used to. That fading away as you get close to yeah, for the other characters as you get close to an NPC. Do like it. Good day to you, stranger. I was hoping I might make the acquaintance of someone a bit rough around the edges. Someone who's seen a fair share of action. Could you tell me what prey's worth hunting in these here parts? That feels like for crying out loud. Have you have any idea what he's talking about? I took no issue with fulfilling his order, but now it's time for him to pay. It's as though we're talking at cross purposes. Likewise, I don't understand why this fella's being so difficult. All I'm asking for is the outfit I ordered and the name of some critters worth killing. Maybe I ought to explain from the beginning. I'm from Tural, a big old continent on the other side of the salt west of here. I know, I'll be heading there shortly. Mon Dieu. You've been there, I reckon? Then you might have seen others who wielded dual blades or vipers, as we've traditionally known. No, I don't. I've not been there at all. Yet. Our duty is to hunt ferocious beasts that endanger the lives of innocent folk. In fact, that's what brought me here. Thing is, all that fighting and long days on the road ain't been too kind to my gear. Reckon it was high time to get me a new get-up, bespoke and all. Fascinating, I'm sure, but why do you refuse to pay for your order? And why are you so insistent that I choose my prey? I think I get what's going on, right. In lieu of payment, he wants to go and kill something on their behalf. I think that's what it is. How else am I supposed to pay you? Do us a favour and we'll hunt down any beast you want. That's the code. How we Vipers do business. Yep. Oh, for crying out. Yes, I think I understand now. Weavers prefer more conventional forms of compensation. That's so. So you're saying they want something else instead? Payment commensurate with the skill and materials required. In guild, preferably. Well, didn't see that one coming. I guess that explains our little misunderstanding. But surely your countrymen trade in some sort of currency, yes? Or are you Vipers so far removed from society as to be unaware of such concepts? Of course we know what money is. Ain't no bumpkins. But when it comes to requisition goods and services, I usually rely on the elders to deal with artisans and the like. Which is to say, I ain't in the habit of carrying significant sums. So be it. The only form of payment is to slay the beast, that shall have to do. As it happens, one of my colleagues in Eastern Fanland reports that merchants carrying our supplies were attacked by a wild fiend. What's more, creatures of a species of many-headed scalekin, never before seen in this region. Rumoured to have escaped from the Colosseum and has been running rampant ever since. Scaly, lots of heads. Alright, you've got yourself a deal. Deal? Considering the guild has already fulfilled its end of the bargain, you should count yourself lucky. Still, I'd hate for anything to go awry at this juncture. Might I ask a Might I ask a favour of you, friend? I'd like you to accompany him and ensure that he attends to the creature as agreed. Besides, I dare say seeing the so-called Viper at work will be an enlightening experience. Sure. I want to see him go to stabby stabby. Name's Kashkor. Pleasure to meet you. This creature was last seen in Camp Drybones, so I advise you to be in there. Right, Camp Drybone. Oh, I get to see. I'll get to show see what my new mount looks like as well. I've got obviously as part of the collector's edition and everything, so I need to see what this looks like properly in the field, as it were. All right, okay. So go to mount collection. Here we go. Now, if I remember rightly, where am I? This is supposed to be a mount. Where am I? Oh yeah, that's going to be fun. That reminds me of oh, what's it? Is it Macross? Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be a map. I mean, am I actually like inside that thing? Okay, that is really freaking cool. Yeah, I like that. So this is Camp Dry Gundam. Yes, that's what I was trying to think of. Sorry, yeah, definitely gives you that kind of sort of Gundam vibe, doesn't it? Getting mixed up there. I'm really thirsty tonight. Nice. Ready to hunt? Yes. What's that look for? Let me get you and ask around and see if anyone can point us in the right direction. No need. The Weaver's friends told me plenty. We've got to do is track down the beast, which is a Viper specialty. Oh, he's a big lad. Excuse me. He went off to traders carrying tailors' materials, bolts of cloth and whatnot. Don't sound none too tasty to me, so I'm guessing it's the merchants themselves the beast had its eye on. I've just realised, like, because Feather's quite a tall character in terms of the game, so this dude must be massive if he's looking down. Most predators use their sense of smell to pick out their meals. Tends carrying the wind, so you've got to consider the position of the rocks and plants to determine how the air tends to flow through an area. Ain't too hard to deduce where a critter's made its lair after you've done all that. Ooh, stabby things. Yep, that's a big one. Mean looking too. Might be wreaking havoc on the food chain. Never mind the danger it poses to locals. Well, time to do what a Viper does best. She's like, bloody hell. That's that. So, you like the show? Don't play coy, I can see you're intrigued. I am very intrigued. Before I spill all my secrets, I've got a question for you. Ever heard of Dawntrail? Nope. Or not. Oh, they're a breed of beast that wields all kind of powers they've got no right to having. Threat to every other living thing that's determined to breathe in the vicinity. Temerity, there we go. Because of their long lifespans and unnatural abilities, they were dubbed the Tyrants of Dawntrail. Or that's what the name means. Anyways, someone's got to hunt the Dawntrail, and that someone is us, Vipers. God, it's like, again, it's all just like I say, there's the little detail on things. Yeah, I think there's a few adventures during my time here, but I can tell you a cut above the rest. Oh, thank you. Might your best taste would be a Viper. I reckon so. Yep. If you're interested, I could teach you on one condition. We help down a Dawntrail that's made its way towards you. What do you say? There you go, send out the class quests. Ha! Everything else got the blue I know, just think on your son, will you? Oh, I'm ready to go right now, pal. I am ready to go. Let's head on back to Uldar and tell the Weaver fellow we're square. The journey will give you some time to consider my offer. Oh, dude, I'm here. That's why I'm following this quest right now. I'm down for this. Right. Back to the Weaver's Guild. Where's it? Oh, he's over there. Gave our Weaver friend the good news and he handed over this set of fancy duds, as promised. Gotta say it was worth the trouble. So about my offer, you ready to become a Viper and protect folks from the nastiest beast that ever lived? By that logic, I'm already there, but yeah. Let's deal with the protocol and the ceremony. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Right, fine answer. A Viper with you, just you see if I don't. First order of business, then give you this soul crystal. Takes knowledge of our fighting arts passed down since ancient times, from one generation of Vipers to the next. See when you've got the knack for it, our skills can be yours too. I've got a fresh set of Viper gear for you. Weaver's Guild wanted to thank you for overseeing our hunt earlier. That was awfully generous of them. So they made you your own outfit. Guess that fella took your measurements by eye or something. Oh, and There's a couple of spares I had handy. That's a bit of good luck. Still also a way to explain how you get all the gear and stuff that you need. Viper unlocked. Alright. Okay, let's just stand over for a second. Okay, so I have to do it again. Oh, there's something else I need to do as well. There is a face swear I think I need to get. Okay, what I do need to do is I need to where is it? Save the gear slot. There you go. And for now, actually, I'm going to move that to there, and then that one to there. Okay, so that still gives me at least one, because I know there's at least one more limited cast coming out later, not straight away, which is that Beastmaster, which is kind of like a, as it suggests. There we go. And what I will again do is I'm going to move this over to here, because I just like to keep everything sort of focused in one general area. Now comes the fun part, getting rid of those, I don't need that. Okay, so that's the tanking one. That can go over there, so self buff, that's an interrupt. That increases my damage, let's just put that there for now. That's an area. But these are the ones I really want to focus on. I'll probably do, because these ones are allowed to move that one, so that looks like that will go over there. Okay, so True North, so this is a positional based class, which means certain attacks are maximised if I attack from like the rear or the side or something like that. So let's pop that there for now. The attack, put that there for now. Ranged attack? Interesting. Actually, no, let's just pop that there for now. No, that actually, think of it, that would be better there. Enemies. Yeah, so it looks like there's. Okay, so it looks like there's basically two. Like. That one's. Okay, Viper. Viper engages enemy through these 3-stage combos. Steve things that one. Oh, that's a heal, so that needs to go over there. Again, for now, I will do that. Let's give this class a try. Oh, you shoot at the part? Did you feel anything from the Soul Crystal? Yeah. I knew it. Sounds like all it takes to be a Viper. I want to know for sure is to put new skills to the test. Exactly. Now, hopefully they'll have like a little mini tutorial like they did for the previous one. That would be good. But when you pray, why here you adventurers have got your own guild, so I'm guessing the folks there know the best spots for hunting. Let's go see what they can tell us. Let's zoom in a little bit. So I can get a nice little screenshot. There we go. So the Adventurers Guild is... Okay, so yeah, the Adventurers Guild. Yeah. I mentioned before about having like, things arranged in a particular way. So, like for example, I always try and keep the set, maybe not the exact same skills because each class has different skills, but to have the same type of things in the same rough area. So generally speaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be like my single attacks. you know, 6 along here will be my area attacks and that sort of thing. But that way I don't have to think too much about thinking like I was with the Pixmans earlier, because that's like all really new to me. I'm just thinking, wait, is that an area attack? So would I go over there? I don't have to think about it. I just instinctively know single area. Okay. Now, if you're the deadly predators, try Spinous Basin. Lately there have been signs of heretofore unknown species. Those are sort of anything that moves, including travellers. What's worse, they work in packs. Even the adventurers hard to cold them ended up being a sticky end. Oh dear. Alright. Yashkra. But lead already? Maybe there's something to this whole asking around thing after all. Critters not from around these parts, you say? After they got chased out of their usual habitat, or they were brung here. Either way, bad news for folks unfortunate enough to cross paths with them. The hunting of Tirol Vidral is the Viper's most important duty. That doesn't mean we turn a blind eye to lesser threats. Next stop, Spinous Basin. Okay. Right, so looking at this, it looks like it's going to be just for me to go to Fall, basically. Yeah, go to Fall. Actually, yeah, that one's a smidgen closer. Central Fun. How many mounts have I got now? 84. Right. I've got to try this. I'm sorry, Shrew. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I mean, okay, that was not how can I put it? Not a worthy target, but I just wanted to try them out. Okay. Yeah, it's ranged. I might swap that. Actually, that seems like a good idea. If I swap that over to there, and I pop that over to there. Yeah, there we go. Then that way I can just go. Yep, that works. These here adventurers ran into a whole gaggle of the fiends we're after. They got pretty roughed up, but I sorted their wounds, don't you worry. Good lad. Before we go say hello to the troublemakers, I reckon I ought to teach you about the Viper's dual blades. Yes, please. I really hope this is something they keep going forward. Introduce a new class, and then they're going to give you a very short tutorial about how to use the new skills and things like that. What's that? Sorry. Our techniques were created for the sole purpose of killing Tirol Vidral. Most of them are meaner varieties of things you might encounter in the wild, often with special powers to boot. To have a chance against these powerful enemies, our ancestors looked to vipers for inspiration. Always twisting and turn. Yeah, so there's like movement. Okay. So they seem like a cross between a. I don't know, because. Almost like a monk and a ninja. I had to sort of give them a turn. Two blades for the twin fangs of a viper, put in tandem and strike with precision. They can also be combined into a single weapon that weaves and sways like the body of a snake. Switching between these stances, the viper has the capacity to adapt to any situation. Okay, now the prey we're after tonight ain't nowhere near as fearsome as a Tirol Vidral, but they'll give you a chance to test out your new skills. Let me know when you're ready. Alright. Yeah, because looking at it, Yeah, you can kind of see on the icon. You may not be able to see it here, but there's like 2 blades there. 1 blade, 1 blade, 1 blade, 2 blades crossed, 2 blades crossed, 1 blade. Looks like 1 blade there, and that looks like another 1 blade one. Okay, so yeah, this one's like, yeah, target's flank, which is the side. You know what? Let's just move that to there. There we go. Let me pop those one down for now. There we go. Right, I always change it if I need to. These were chasing supposedly working packs. Gut tells me there's a whole bunch of them over there by that big old tree. Yeah. Let's find out. Okay. Is any meaner beasties? They must be biding their time. All I see here is fodder. So for practicing any new skills, I'll do fine. I'll stay out of your way, give you a few pointers. There. We'll see what I'm good at. You know when you're ready. Start the basics. There are 2 stances, Dual Fang and Viper. Dual Fang reveals in your 2 blades separately. Start by using Steel Fangs or Dread Fangs. Press the attack. Finish a sequence, switch back to Viper. Okay. Death Rattle. Where's Death Rattle? Okay. Oh, I see it change. Right, yeah, it does actually change. Oh, right, yes, I see now. Okay, so again, swap that for that, swap that for that. Again, just get everything positioned. Manufactured dual fan technique. Start an opener. Right. 4 combo enders are. Okay, this is interesting because the skills actually change. Yeah, this is going to be, how to say, interesting. That roar just now was like it was tending to clear out. There's a big old bastard waiting in the wings. That's sinister. Tougher opposition. Lucky for you, I've got just a thing for dealing with Lamexes. Alright, now for Viper stance, where you combine 2 blades into 1 to deliver powerful strikes. Okay, over with Dreadwinter. Right, so Dreadwinter is... I think I'm starting to get this now. It feels like I'm starting to understand the basics of it. It's like with the ninja. You have to use certain attacks in certain orders to get more powerful attacks. And I think as I showed earlier, like with the ninja stuff, I arrange them in certain orders to get the patterns. That's once I can figure out a good pattern to organise it. Excuse me, to organise these ones in. Again with Pictomancer, but that's something I can do at the weekends. Just experimenting, just tinkering with it. Time to take it down a peg or three. Just remember what you're dealing with here. Still got all the tools you need at your disposal. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, here's my. I've got. Yeah, see, I've got a. Show what a Viper can do. So I've got a healing ability there. Got that. Mini TriStar, not Zilla. Yeah. Actually, yes. Oh god, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I've got a second winter healing one. Okay. So yeah, picked. Yes, a true north basically means it treats my attack as if I'm in the correct position for maximum damage. So it gives like a little damage buff. It nullifies all action direction requirements. So, okay. Did you complete? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can see the non-union Godzilla. Right, something I need to check as well. Okay, I need to go to the gold saucer after this. Because there's something I need to unlock there, which I've been wanting for a while. It basically unlocks a fashion slot, and I can have glasses and stuff like that. Ooh, fudge me, that was a crap me elbow. That's unpleasant. Since you've proven you might be a liability, let me tell you about the trial for Dara we're up against. Ow, flicking hurt. Also, I need to top up my water in a bit. Oh, we call it Iksok-Zmijan. It's an offshoot of the Brak, a deadly jungle predator. After a series of mutations, this one's grown huge wings. First, it's smart as a whip and has a mean streak a mile wide. After learning the beast, me and my most promising students set off to slay it. Facing it almost head on seemed like suicide, so we laid an ambush. Almost worked too. Almost. We thought we had it subdued and made our approach to deliver the killing blow. But we underestimated the fiend's cunning nature. We got closer, lashed out, lightning quick, before taking to the skies. Cradled my brother in arms as he breathed his last. Oh. Revenge is all I've been able to think about ever since. Travelled the length and breadth of Toral looking for that beast. Been having to show for it but a half dozen pairs of ruined boots. Each passing day I grew more and more desperate. I was in touch with some folks who crossed the salt on a trade ship from Uldar. Claimed they'd seen a huge winged creature flying eastwards over the ocean. Now how clever Imogen is, I know I'm going to mispronounce that name so many times, and there's probably linguists out there, eyes twitching. I apologise. I reckon he'd gone in search of a new hunting grounds, somewhere without an established threat like us Vipers. So I bought passage on a ship, and here I am. Alright, so this explains the Viper quest. But I know yours here will be damn near as big as Tural, with fish out of water. I'm not afraid to admit it. Although I'm going to need all the help I can get. This is a lot like my life story, except for all of it. Wait, what? That's when you come in. With you on my side, I might just stand a chance of avenging my fallen comrade. What do you say? I say yes. Thanks, that means a lot. Let's go back to Uldar and see if we can't find some clues into Ixok. I'm just going to call it Ixok. Zamojan's whereabouts. Right. Back to Uldar. I almost feel sorry for beating up those shrews. Almost. This is one of those places I love coming here at night because just the music is just so relaxing. As you sort the Weavers Guild, chatting over folks ain't my strong suit. If you're happy to take the lead, I'm happy to follow you. This for now. You can ask the locals if they've spotted any strange creatures flying around. As for me, I'll study your technique, see if I can't brush up on my social graces and whatnot. Okay. So it's not an escort quest, more of a you follow me quest. It's like, I don't know, because it's not really an escort quest, but this is something else I do like, because if you watch, if I walk slowly, they run, they walk slowly, but if I run, they run to catch up. So they're always like a few feet behind me, kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's a quest for something else. Where is it? It's a oh, this is it? Is this the person? This is the person, okay, fair enough. Flying beast? Why? As of late I've heard we've had sightings of such a creature more and more each day. Looking to ourselves, but there's been no reported attacks, nor can I provide a more detailed description. Such, I can't say if that's the same one you're after. I think one of the biggest bugbears I have with escort quests, and I'm sure anybody who's played any game with them, is the NPC you're having to follow. It either goes really slow or really fast. Like, too fast for walking, too slow for running. It's just like, why? Why can they not sit there? But no, I should be at peace. I shall be at peace. Discuss the hunt. Yeah, I was on the ship here, heard about this hunt your local company seems to be running. You've got a system like that back in Toral too. Mainly for dealing with the Toral Vajara. Naturally, the bulk of the work was handled by Vipers. Ever since the Dawn Servant came to power, the scope's been expanded to cover a wider range of threats. Aha! So that explains how the hunt, sort of like feature will be available over there as well. It's the same thing, but for different reasons. These days, pretty much anyone can take on jobs, and there's no shortage of them all over. If in Toral, maybe I'll give it a try. Oh, I will. I will. A lot of people here. We've got our cities of our own back in Toral, but this is something else. You know, become a Viper traditionally, you've got to live out in the remote village in the mountains where you learn all you can about the habits of various beasts. Not much else to do out there, so anytime you get to yourself, you're expected to spend honing your skills. Once the training's done, you're free to roam as you please. So I'm distracted by a message in the local chat. There aren't many Toral Vidal that need hunting, but they can spring up pretty much anywhere in Toral. So many say it's good, keep on the move. Me though, I chose to stick around even after I finished my training. Gave me a chance to work on my swordsmanship. Instead of going out looking for work, folks came straight to us, asking for help. So I got complacent. Fancy the habit of letting my elders and students do all the talking and negotiating with outsiders. Even my passage here was arranged by an acquaintance. Well, that food. What? A winged creature? Oh, well, I've only heard the rumours. They say it has a dozen faces, wings of red, wriggling tentacles, and it shoots beams of light from its eyes. Have you been on the moonweed again? You know what that stuff does to you. Of course, it's all too common for those with more money and sense to bring in bizarre species from distant lands, and the trouble with rumours is that they grow even more fanciful with each retelling. Yeah, you've been on the moonweed, mate. Lay off that stuff. It's not good for you. Well, damned for now you did it, but you and your silver tongue got useful information out of folks. Here is none of it amount to sort of lead, the knowledge that Ixok Zamujan hasn't kicked up a proper fuss yet is a clue in itself. I reckon it's saying it's time to get the lie of the land, having only just arrived here. Alright, now I've seen a master at work, I'm going to try my hand at talking to the locals. The best way to learn is by doing. Couldn't agree more. Besides, I face meaner foes than a few tight-lipped city folk. Make a fool of myself, so what? I should ask someone else. See? Now that's a good mental attitude to have. Wish I could do that sometimes. And it just so happens I brought with me a whole bunch of herbs and knickknacks back from home that I can sell to keep myself fed. Might take a while to find any solid leads, but at least I can get by for the time being. It's a smart dude. Oh, mysterious person lurking in the shadows. So, those are the ones who slew my pets. Interlopers on the hunt for my next darling prize. Little do they know it's lost interest in Fanland. Just as well. Its fickle nature may yet bring us greater delights. Really good. Okay. Ah, they've gone. Sneaky person. I'll do my damnedest to get more information. Might take a while though, so come and see me later. Oh, don't forget a strategy survivor techniques. I won't. Okay, so back to Bard. And so before we head over to this quest, I very quickly have to take a slight detour to the gold saucer because there's something I need to pick up there. It is the faceware fashion stuff. I need to go to the entrance and okay. Yes, so I need to go to the gold saucer attendant. God. Honestly, this place is like if Vegas huffed some stuff. Let's just put it like that. Which one to go for? Prize exchange free. No. Maybe it's not. I'd have to go here. Oh, here we go. The faces we wear. And yeah, I'll take those. There you go. So now, I think this will unlock the thing I'm after. There we go. Yep. You have unlocked facewear. Purely decorative accessories can be... Okay. View collection by going for the main menu, followed by facewear. Facewear. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Oh, this is going to be... Okay. Oh, it's type of grammar. Oh, I see how this works. I pick the style and then I pick the colour. Right, so if I go to that... Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh god. This is going to be... Oh no. Yeah, that's yeah, you know what, let's just go back to this and yeah. Yeah, fashion accessories. Because apparently it also includes glasses, you know, monocles, other bits and pieces like that. I also keep an eye out for a calamity thing, but I will do that in my off time because there's something I have to sort of go and hunt around for. Now, where am I going? I am going. Where am I going? Aha! New world to explore. Nope, wrong way. Oh, I could have just taken the... Okay. So that's... Here we go. New world to explore. Welcome back, Farah. I've heard word from Erenville. It seems you managed to secure passage to Zral or build a guild ship vessel. Why don't you enter the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It'll take a moment. Right. Now officially starting Dawntrail. Finally. It's taking me 2 hours. Let me look around. To the designated location. I need to take screenshots. Ojika gave us the good news. We may be ready to set sail at a moment's notice. Anyone here to arrive is Erenville himself. I don't remember what voice I use. Ah, you're here. Yeah, he rolls his R's a little bit, I have to remember that now. With some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard the vessel bound for Toral. There'll be other passengers, elite searchers and artisans and the like. It's only to share deck space. That's fine, Erinville. Not anyone expected to have our ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet. If any lingering concerns, now's the time to voice them. And what her voice was. Okay. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it will be. We're doing in Tural, yes? We've not forgotten. And the nation of Tulial, I'll have to hear it a few times before I can remember it, is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, I shall assist you during the right of succession and support your bid to become Dawnservant. In addition to that, Alpha and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Gardaman seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbours. By visiting Tural, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties. That sort of insight that might help our friends in Isabard. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. You want to find out about your grandfather, right, Cryle? Yes. As far as we could determine from the old missive I found, you had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawnservant. Yet, oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives. And now to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. This earring here, the one, that one you're talking about? Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. Look forward to meeting him. Because her voice is a little bit deeper, but I can't. I'd have to do some serious practicing, but I'll get there. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the third promise had commanded my service guide. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't dare tell me you changed your mind. Oh no! I am down for this. Hoist sail at the wind take you as she pleases. It won't make you Dawnservant by standing around talking about it. Yes, hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. Channel my inner pirate. Well said. Get far wallowing in the shallows. Right then. We're still committed to the journey. I say we make ready to depart. Yes, as I say, Erinville's in it. I won't say easy one, but it's just like, try and roll my R's, that one. It'll take me a while to get back into the swing of they're doing their voices. That's a lovely view. Here goes they are, the others have already left for the harbour. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. Yep, he's saying like, get your ass to the harbour. Okay, this is a voice cutscene.
Savoring the moment? I can feel
I think it's a little bit deeper, right?
eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
It's the world. I mean, we literally travel to the end of the universe.
Relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed.
Shade's Triangle. Oh, I know what that's a reference to already.
Safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself. This will be no pleasure cruise.
Shade's Triangle was a reference to The Bermuda Triangle.
Here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Oh, this is going to be one of those expansions.
Anyway, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
I'm still mentally giggling how, in like the pre-quests, when we met Welcome out for the first time, how
You have everything you
Graha was just so full-on thirsty for her, it was ridiculous. Dude was practically dribbling. To be fair, I could understand where he was coming from. Oh, that is so good and smooth. This is all rendered in game as well.
Does our ship cast off from the docks?
We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to
Oh, he's actually smiling.
as the continent of Toral.
He's proud of him. That's risky. If she falls in, I'm not fishing her out.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
The fact that she's like basically adopted as well, I think is a nice little touch. It's like, but like, your father is a lizard guy with two heads. He's my adopted father. But, okay then. No, doesn't. And that's it. That's it. They don't address it after. It's just like, yeah, it's my dad. Oh well. Oh. Now, what does that continent remind you of? That's a cool looking ship. I think Alice needs a box to stand on.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
No, I'm gonna be good.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Lala felt doing it in the background. It's like, yes, that's a box.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Toral was far, but it's another thing to really know.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. When we did that jump to the end of the universe, we basically did like a warp jump, so it was very quick.
Some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before, several times in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the Rite of Succession.
Tuliolal, there we go.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own. Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
Yes, ironically, we're travelling a shorter distance, but it's taking longer because, yeah, I imagine if we used the Ragnarok to travel that distance, we would overshoot by, like, you know, several light years. Oh, that's my first visit to Toral. Bongitain, this is the name. I was working at Thames Aesthetics in Nildar, see, but my employment with them, it came to an end. That's why I visited Charlian in the hopes of starting over. When I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized a chance to board this vessel, and I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn servant welcomes all regardless of origin, so Tululau seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. I think I got the name right. Everything's be better this time. Yeah, the Dawnfather, like Walklamat's dad, is basically a two-headed version of this guy. I saw you in Eorzea before. You're a great and famous hero. Yeah, I've had enough playing the simpleton. There was a time when it took great pains to maintain a deception, but more of you Eorzeans coming to Tural, it's becoming practical. Besides, my mercy days are over. Too many of our war band have fallen, so we head home to lick our wounds. My story? Well, since you asked, I want to retrace the historic... Oh, there you go, here's the voice. I want to retrace the historic journey of the great Ketan Ram. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot in Tural almost 80 years ago. Admiral Giles' leader is said to have welcomed Ketan Moran with open arms, sent him home with a bounty of silver as a token of their friendship. Real treasure was the crops he brought back. Potatoes, tomatoes and corn. I'm getting vibes of echoes of this being familiar to certain events that may or may not have happened in the real world. Spread across Eorzea like wildfire. Grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. They say Ketan Ram returned to Tural several times after that. His ship vanished during the last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. But even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end as a testament to the ocean's peril. Adventure, I presume? I'm a merchant myself, based in Udar. Specialties imports and exports, Eorzean and Tural both. If this is your first crossing the salt, as they say, remember the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this. It's not uncommon for various races to be referred to instead of by the names of certain clans. Let me quote the Hesharo, the Rofgar, the Zabral. Okay, so basically different names for the same. Not because every member given clan is the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. Great assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offence. Gotcha, so... I thought I said sweaty say. Oh, look. That's what. Oh, sorry, this pleases me on a level I didn't think it would. We'll make a wager. Taking bets on who's sat next to Dawn. Who'll be sat next in the Dawn servant's shiny chair. 4 claims in the right succession. Your young Walklamat being one of them, of course. But from what our Mama Jar bloke's telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on the third promise. Ah, so I can get back to old Shine if I want to. Right. Kyle? Hang on, Kyle, lay up there. I'm so... It probably won't let me, but I've got to find out. No, I can't fall off. That'd be like... Up. You're overboard! Can she swim? Lug. Nope. Hello. Alright. Oh, look at this. Yeah, anything of interest? It's treated me quite well. I have learned 2 new jobs. One of them is basically a combat artist. The other one is like a sort of living up to expectations. Yes, very much so. I mean, the game is freaking gorgeous. It's so smooth. I'll show you the Vipers, the Viper and the Beta Manson once I finish talking with Kral here. Go in the cabin. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, here we go. That is one chunky big storm.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, she's seasick.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Of course not. You get seasick,
I'm
Wuklamat.
just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
See? Alice's got it right. It's like,
Erenville, you were born in Toral, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north,
oh!
in Shaktural.
And your family?
I know
I just suddenly thought of something. Yes, she is one of the, what they call, the Hrothgar.
my mother.
They're more like tigers than cats. The cat ones are the Microtes. These are more like tigers.
Oh dear.
Yep. Shit's going down.
This wind's too strong to take any sound! I'm going off the mast! We need help!
Man overboard!
Decks first! Before he's lost overboard!
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
And they did say the waters out here are quite treacherous.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Oh shit, it's definitely going down. That is ahead of it. Hello?
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless
That's safe.
quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Oh dear. You think they can't have some kind of like life jackets or something? Yes, I know, you heard mention of a cat and you thought you were talking about you, didn't we?
Our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses,
Oh.
and thereby shield
There we
us
go.
from the lightning.
Magical defences. Okay, that's a freaking amazing idea.
Ordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Vuklamat, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
Yes, so yeah, the Hrothgars are very sort of like tigery lion sort of creatures, and then the Microte are the more
By the time the unruly
like house cat
seas
type
had
ones.
calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
There's Erenville.
Retrospect, of course. That battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Yeah, this is going to be. Oh, wait, mind your claws, or you can get off my lap. You can see where your claws are, madam. Ah, see, fully stocked bar. Brilliant. What more do you want on the ship? Yeah, I think I made the right choice with that. These glamour plates. You think they'd have like a bed I can lie down on or something? We there? Got to be getting close. But someone's being very affectionate and demanding. Likely goals. Yep. Flying rats. Will you stop headbutting my hand? I was getting close to bedtime for you, but still.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
Yes. How are you feeling, Wuklama?
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
Must have been something you ate.
Can't be much farther now, can it?
Yeah, we've got to be getting close. Got to be getting close.
Seabirds.
Wait, stop! Stop being a pain in the butt.
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
She was getting quite aggressively like headbutting my hand. It's like, pay me attention!
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Yay! No one got hurt.
Good news
Seriously. Indeed, yes.
If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to bring a big, chunky ship.
Have to lower anchor some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts.
Yeah.
Come.
Yeah, there's no way you better park a ship like this right up in the docks unless it was specifically made for it. For a split second I was wondering, it's like, why are those gulls just like hovering there? And it's like, because they're flying alongside the ship, you twit.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
Hey, she's being nice.
If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
See, that's what we like to see. A little bit of gratitude for our efforts.
Everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
Oh, there we go.
Easy, stomach. Easy.
Yeah. See, what you need is something like, like some ginger biscuits or something to settle the stomach.
If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
So that scene where she had the curry for the first time was hilarious. I was like, I can handle it. That is so freaking smooth. That's the game rendering it live. That's not like, you know, pre-done. That's the actual game engine doing it now.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
I mean, apart from the intro, they don't really do pre-rendered cutscenes, which is...
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Yes. Very much so. Oh, yeah, this is from... Yeah, this is from the, what do you call it? The, benchmark test, this bit.
The scene of our next great adventure.
Come on.
At last, we are come to the land you call the new.
Okay, that's a good look for her.
My home. Tural.
Come on. Bring up the opening credit scenes. There we go. That's one hell of an intro sequence. Ah. Toral. Turiora. Okay, I'm digging this music. That's all like 1920s swing vibes to it. Gosh, this place is gorgeous. Really vibrant. I'm assuming that's the palace that we've got to head to. Introduce ourselves. Okay, bye bye, Fuzzball.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Yeah, I thought Charlene was impressive, but this is... I'm right with you there, Alizo.
No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Now you have.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between.
Yeah, I imagine the distance is like prohibitive.
As we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
I suspect that will be a thing to change.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Lala from the background looking over those.
Undocumented.
What you doing over there?
Are there some forms we should fill out or...
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Yeah, this is going to be completely different to old Charlian. Whereas like there were forms, everything was done by the rules. This feels more like a case of, you brought any weird shit with you? No? Alright, cool, welcome here. Whoa.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
Dude, you must be sweating in that armor.
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihyolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
They're like, oh crap. She's basically like a princess, so...
That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
Yeah, you're doing your job, lads. Good work.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part? Anyway, first things first.
Food?
I bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
There you go. We have our official welcome. That's it. That's all we need to do. No paperwork. No taxing special, just like... If that's fair, alright. Welcome. My screenshot folder is going to fill up ridiculously quick. Right. As promised, like I say, got two new character classes, or jobs, however you wish to describe them. Now, Let's remember where I put them now. Right, first of all, let's show the Viper. The Viper is more like a sort of hand-to-hand, you know, combatant. Think like, you know, kind of like Darth Maul type thing, stuff like that. This is the outfit for the current outfit I've got for the Viper. You see, I've got the 2 blades on the back there. And then, of course, there's also here we go, the Pictomancer. There you go. And yep, her main weapon is literally a paintbrush. And she paints things, and it's kind of like a sort of mage type, as far as I can tell. If I just have a look, it should be just looking here, it'll tell what it comes under. Yes, so it is a magical ranged DPS. The Viper, excuse me, the Viper is like I say, the melee DPS, but a different type. There needs to be another physical range DPS, but same type, because like there's healers, we've got loads of those, quite a few of those. I got a sneaking suspicion that, ignoring the Beastmaster, well, the Beastmaster might come under that as a, but we'll see. But for now, I am going to switch back to Bard. Hand this quest in, and then that'll be me done for tonight. I honestly could not have worked this out better timing, you know, in terms of things. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. You're right in Tuliara. You can return to the city at any time. There we go. Look around here first. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could mount up, but never mind. Oh, over there. This place looks freaking amazing. So look at the map. Okay, oh wow. So this is about the same size as Old Charlie. Is there a Calamity Salvager around here? Oh, there's a Vicena. Tyria one, Market Board, Summoning Bell Trader, the usual gubbins. Oh, first things first, I need to go and attune that dirty great big crystal up there before I do anything else. Yeah, I really do have to sort of be a bit stringent with my times by in the streams, because otherwise I'll be playing these things to like, you know, hours and hours later, and it will be bad for me. I mean, my sleep pattern's screwed up enough as it is anyway. But I am going to be playing this any days that I'm streaming for at least the next 2 or 3 weeks. I want to make some serious progress in this before I return back to the more regular scheduled programming, as it were, because I've still got some way to go with ESO. I haven't forgotten about that. I've got obviously a few other games I've got in the pipeline I want to give a try as well, like what's it, that Marvel, was it Midnight Suns, and I think Stray Gods is the other one. No, the musical based one. That's something that's in the to play next once things have settled down a little bit with this game. But for tonight, this is me done. I will be back with this tomorrow, obviously. And we will properly be exploring this new world, new continent, well, new to us. With that, thank you for joining me, and I will say good night. Good night. Although this beat is really freaking good.